Hi, my name's Hopson. I'm the founder of So Indifferent and the creator of the Fear Theory. My brand So Indifferent focuses on graphic design services, but at its core aims to help children and young adults tap into their creative potential. The Fear Theory is a children's book that I illustrated, written, and self-published back in 2020. I've recently just finished publishing my second book, The Fear Theory of the Stone, that was published in September 2023. And that was probably one of the most emotional and spiritual journeys I've ever been on in my entire life. With that being said, I've also created a package called the Cadet Package, which has evolved with the book. The first book in the series was rough. I really wanted to hone in on the fact that I was new at this. The book has like little eraser marks, pencil marks in it that I know as a designer that are still there, but I really wanted the book to be raw and unfiltered and act as a catalyst for anybody that can pick it up and be like, hey, I can do this. Great, I gave you the tools to do that. So in the Cadet Package, it comes with the soft cover book, the hardcover book, journal with over 30 different writing prompts, and a sketchbook, some enamel pins, which give you access to a secret code that will give you access to additional content I plan to be dropping in the future. Stuff like cooking videos, personal journal entries, design tutorials, little workshops, stuff like that. And my goal with the Cadet Package ultimately was to give parents and children an opportunity to connect with one another without the use of technology. I think the one thing I've learned on my self-discovery journey was the importance of tuning into that inner voice and allowing me to find myself, and which ultimately led to a level of self-awareness I didn't even think was possible. And I think nowadays, with so many distractions, whether it's the social media, the news, everything that's going on in the world, I think we're being pulled further and further away from that inner voice and from that self-acceptance. I think the one thing I've learned throughout this journey of self-publishing was the fact there's a lot of people that want to write books, that want to put stuff out. There's a lot of people that don't think they're creative. And that was a problem that I wanted to tackle. I think everybody's creative, and all it takes is just a little bit of encouragement. So essentially, the Fear Theory and the Cadet Package are my way of giving back to the community and allowing the children and young adults, with a little bit of encouragement, to tap into their creative potential and have a better way to navigate this world by understanding who they are, first and foremost, before they can go out into the world and help others. I've actually attached a little video to this to kind of show you a glimpse of what the Cadet Package looks like. I think with that $25,000, it will allow me to not only expand the vision that I have for it, because there's so many ideas that I have, just lacking the funding. There's a cookbook series. Actually, I think that one thing I actually want to say before I wrap this up is the fact that with the Fear Theory taking place in space, it allows me an unlimited approach to the possibilities. And I think the next big project after the third book that I'm working on is a cookbook. And I think with that being said, I can use that as a way to kind of teach children how to cook, teach young adults how to cook for themselves. I think with inflation being what it is, I think cooking is a great way, despite whatever's happening in the world. I think cooking is a great way to learn patience and understanding that making mistakes is a part of the process. And I think now, one thing I was able to take away being a creative over the last, as long as I can remember, was my need for perfectionism. And what I've been able to take away is that with these books and with this project and with everything I'm working on, anything and everything that I create isn't perfectly perfect because I created it. And that's something I want to pass on to not only my nieces and nephews, but the people in